Why does it look like that? The fuck? What? Why does my thing look like that? Let's see. Okay, good. No, it's in HD. My preview is in 360p for some reason, which is weird. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, one. Good morning, all. We got a big morning today, especially considering uh, the outcome of yesterday. So either these guys are gonna clean up for us, right? They're gonna clean up for us a little bit, or they're gonna make things significantly more difficult and harder. So we're gonna find out. It's also on Instagram Live, by the way. Usually they like actually broadcast it on TNT. What's going on, Matthew? Morning, Owen. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, you fucking know it. Up, Siren. Good morning, other Connor. Good morning, other Connor. SAG loved Hillbilly Elegy. You have all been warned. Great. Super excited. SAG Noms and BAFTA long list. Yeah, these are big. These are big because yesterday was a clusterfuck. So either this is going to clear that up or it is going to make things a lot more difficult. I think if I was going to say if Hillbilly Elegy does well today though, dude, like that's good for them in the long run even still, even if we don't think like that's going to happen. Hillbilly Elegy surprises ensemble. God. Morning Jack, morning Kaylee. Cuz I still think that like the Coleman versus Close campaign helps Glenn Close. If James or Jared gets it, we drink our sorrows away. No way, Corden. You're talking Corden? There's no way. And if Leto gets it, then he's literally paying for his own campaign. When is Critics' Choice? I actually don't. I have to look that up. I think it's soon. Also, Amy Adams gets an lead actress. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, and then Amy Adams also has the campaign of she's overdue, even if she wouldn't win for this movie. Yeah, the movie was supposed to be awful. Unless Spike gets DGA or Critics' Choice after the BAFTA snub, he's finished. Yeah, I mean that movie has clearly fallen off. Are we spam protected today? If that happens again, then I will go into the settings during the thing. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm really hoping it doesn't because they were commenting on the YouTube video too, bro. I have no idea what that was or why that was happening. I think I'm gonna have to watch it. I think I want to watch that movie. I really want Aubrey Plaza to be nominated for Black Bear and Minari, but I just know it is a better ensemble than anything else. Something extremely weird like Nicole Kidman or Jamie Foxx last year is gonna pop up. Yeah, Jamie Foxx was a really weird one. That was one that I was like, that was like the Leto reaction I had yesterday. Glenda deserves to stay Oscarless if Hillbilly Elegy is the same person for an Oscar twice. Yo, or at ORPW90, bro. Thank you for the 5. I've seen you throwing those donations around. I appreciate the shit out of it. You're a champion. Just know you are a champion. Once again, I will remind you, donations are never, ever, ever required, but they are always, always appreciated the hell out of. So thank you, dude. Thank you. Man, I'm so tired. Imagine if Glenn becomes a new net betting. Yeah, I mean, like Glenn Close won't beat Olivia Colman this year. That's the thing is what hurts that campaign so much is like she could be put up for it, but she's not gonna win. How is Promising Young Woman? All right, can we talk about this for a sec? Can we talk about this movie for a minute because um because I didn't like it. I did not like it. There was um something that occurred with about 40 minutes left in the movie that completely ruined it for me. Completely ruined the movie for me. I'm actively going to go out of my way to watch the movie. That did not watch the movie. No, I'm gonna watch it, bro. I'm rooting for Paul Rachi. Yeah, he needs it today. Who do you think will be the weirdest SAG nom a la Sarah Silverman this year? Bro, it could be Jared Leto. It could be Jared Leto this year. We're gonna find out. I really hope Lakey Stanfield gets some sort of recognition for Judas. Yeah, I don't think he will, but I also think he's okay with that. Like I don't think he's campaigning hard. I don't think this is the movie that he's gonna campaign super heavily for. I think that's coming. Bro, or ORPW with the 10, dude. You're ridiculous. Thank you, dude. And I did get a chance to watch Promising Young Woman last night, and I won't. Yeah, I won't. No one spoil it. But there's a particular plot point that occurs in about 40 minutes before the end, which changes everything that has happened in the film. The problem with it is that it is exceptionally predictable, and I saw it coming from the very beginning. And I was really, really hoping they weren't going to go that route, because I think that is a cheap and easy route to get a gasp out of an audience. And it really doesn't narratively change anything. They could have left that particular element out, and I think the movie would have ended the exact same way and without an unnecessary sour taste in your mouth and this taste in your mouth of they decided to just left turn change a character for the sake of surprising the audience. It felt cheap, and it felt like out of character for the movie. Like, it didn't seem like something that movie would do, and it really, I don't know, it didn't work for me. And the movie had been admittedly losing me the whole way. I remember the Molly Shannon scene, like, reminded me of the Bohemian Rhapsody editing, and like, Molly Shannon was really bad in that scene. It was really weird, bro. The announcement begins in 26 minutes. I'm talking about Promising Young Woman. I did like Carey Mulligan. I thought every performance was fantastic. I thought Carey Mulligan was great. I thought Bo Burnham was really good. Even the parents, I thought, did a really good job. Everybody except for Molly Shannon in her one scene, I thought did a really good job. The Noms have not started yet, no. It's Groundhog Day again. I've not seen The Father yet because I'm not able to. Yet. I will. Stephen Yeun, Mads Mikkelsen, Yoon Jun for ensemble need to be nominated. Thoughts on Carrie's chances, though? I do think Carrie has good chances. Now that I've seen this movie, I think she's got a good shot. Do you think Jodie Foster could be this year's Kathy Bates? We're going to see. I want to see how that movie performs, because I've literally never heard of it. I had never heard of that movie until yesterday. I hope Minari gets some love at SAG. It should, I think. Are you talking about the boyfriend being in the video? Well, okay. We said no spoilers here, Zach. So I feel bad because I read that out loud without reading it in my head first. So I hope people here have seen it. But yes. Yes, that is. I have a feeling The Father might get snubbed as well. You know, their old screener issue. Normally, I would say yeah. But considering it's Olivia Colman and Anthony Hopkins, I'm going to say it doesn't matter. Promising Young Woman feels like the movie most primed for backlash this year. I know that, like, that's just my personal opinion, and I know that that's not very popular, but that's the way that I felt about it. Brian, dude, with the 10. Thank you, man. Thank you. Which is most likely to miss again today? Lindo, Rachi, or Burston? See, that's tough because I think that all three of them can get in today, actually. I think Burston will for sure get in today. But though at the same time, like, I feel like she could be the expendable one because that category is a little more loose. And if Glenn Close gets in there today, someone has to be booted, and that could be Burston. I think Lindo's going to get in. Rachi is a bit of a gamble because he could be like a Regina King where he misses out on a lot of early contenders, but I still am pretty confident he'll be in at the Oscars because of the type of performance that it is. So yeah, I don't know. I would say out of those three, actually, probably Burston. Carey Mulligan could be a threat if Promising Young Woman gets ensemble. Yeah. Kate Blanchett will get I missed the no spoilers thing. My bad. It's all good. DeGrom. No. I have a YouTube, dude. That's what I use. That's my methodology. What do you think about One Night in Miami? I really liked One Night in Miami. I liked One Night in Miami a lot. It kind of does like the August Wilson play adaptation thing correctly. Like, it still feels like a play, but it's paced better and it does more directorially. Do you think Kate Winslet could surprise in lead actress? I don't think so. I think that movie just died off, which is sad to say, but I literally think it just I think it kind of died off. Archie's probably missing today and probably getting an Oscar still. I kind of think so too. Yeah. I saw you have Promising Young Woman a 2 on Letterboxd. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Again, like I'll restate one more time for people who just came in that there was a particular plot element that I thought was totally and narratively unnecessary and was set up for the sake of like a cheap gasp out of the audience and just kind of puts the rest of the movie into like a negative light for me. Do you think of the Rudy Giuliani scene at the end of Borat 2? Filmmaking, man. Beautiful filmmaking. I'm so scared for Lindo because obviously that movie is one of the earliest. Yeah, I think it would really suck if that movie losing steam cost Lindo a nomination because he's gone his whole career without one and had many, many, many excellent performances, and now he kind of gets like the real big spotlight to shine, and he's terrific, and it would really be a shame, I think, if he disappears. I'm studying film in college. Thoughts on the Minari foreign language? We talked about that yesterday, and that I think that I think it's silly that people are surprised that that happened, right? That people were like, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association did something wrong. Like, yeah, no shit, they do that all the time. If Jared Leto shows up today, I'll lose all hope. I wish Jessie Buckley would get in. That would be tough. I keep saying she could get in at BAFTAs, though. Some SAG members love Megan Five Blood. Some hate it. Most curious about chances here today. Do you think Chadwick Boseman will win? Yeah. I've not seen BAFTA long list yet, but I'm going to check it after this. And then I'll probably actually wind up doing a video about it tomorrow or something. If Kate Winslet's in anywhere, it's BAFTA, but still probably won't happen. Zendaya's chances are interesting because if she gets nominated today, I think she's got a really good shot. But I actually think her missing out on the Globe was big because, like, with her recent TV success, I figured she was going to be a hot name at the Globes. So I'm surprised that she wasn't there. Ma Rainey was not adapted at all. Well, that was what happened with Fences too. So I'm hoping. I wrote in my review on Letterboxd for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Like, I know Denzel is talking about having Barry Jenkins direct the next adaptation, and I think that's definitely a good call. Invest in a better mic. Is this not? Is it too quiet? I can turn it up. Let me know if the audio is not great. Boseman could get double nominated here. I don't think so. Do you think Zengel is just a Globe thing? That's a good question because she was really out of nowhere. So that's what I'm keeping my eye on. Is like if she pops up here, that could be a big creep up. I think voters are going to do some crazy things today, like they did nominating Bohemian Rhapsody in 2019. Terrific. Personally, I want Hopkins or Riz to win. Performances are really good. They carry the movie on their own. Chadwick works on ensemble. I promise you, Chadwick is going to win. Really quickly on the TV side, really cheering on Ozark and The Crown. Hell yeah. Do you think they should have canceled the award season this year and combined? I mean, at the end of the day, like all the stuff that came out that was going to be eligible, most of that stuff ended up coming out anyway. Like all the stuff that I would have considered big contenders came out. So it's going to make next year really weird, but I don't think so personally. The prospect of 2 Boseman noms makes my blood boil. Did you watch The Little Things? I did. I'm going to. It's gonna take a lot of courage, but I will. Day miss BAFTA long list, even Pfeiffer and Streep. Oh. Zach with the 5. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you, big guy. From one broke college student to another. Keep up the great videos, my guy. Man, I feel you. I feel you. I'm most definitely in that category. Barry Jenkins directing the piano lesson with John David Washington is what Denzel wants. Yeah, that would be awesome. Audio's fine? Okay. Zengel made BAFTA long list? Jesus, man. Where are the SAG noms being announced? Yeah, they're doing it on Instagram Live. So watch out for any person starring in a studio movie up here in the Oscars. Moss and the Invisible Man and Affleck. And I won't say that movie's name. I'll only call it Ben Affleck plays an alcoholic high school Catholic basketball coach. Does Murray show up again today? Bro, I think so. I think I underestimated his chances a little bit, and I think he could. I think he might be a lock more than I thought he was. I think people read too much into Zendaya's Emmy win. The veteran vote definitely split. I mean, yes, to a degree, but also she is like such a huge name right now that getting an Oscar nom under her belt would be big. You know, Small Axe is better than anything in contention. Are the noms out yet? No, they come out in almost 15 minutes. The Little Things is 7 ripoff. It certainly looked that way. What are your favorite performances from 2020 that are not considered award contenders? Well, the thing is, man, there weren't many. There weren't many movies that I got to see. Let me look, 'cause that's a good question. I'll pull it up. I'll see if I can find a good answer to that. Let's see. Probably Jim Carrey and Sonic. Actually, I would probably say Frank Langella in Trial of the Chicago 7. I think he's being like overlooked a lot. I don't know why he's not being talked about at all when it comes to noms. I think he was terrific. Why he's studying film? Good question. As I look around, I ask myself that question quite frequently. I've seen Nomadland. Yeah, I'm just waiting for any Ozark fans. This is Tom Pelphrey's last shot for a nom. Glenn Close nominated would be a shame. Yeah, we'll fucking see. Supporting actress this year is a pretty weak lineup. Do you think The Other Side by Justin will get a nomination at the Oscars for original song? I just don't care. I just don't care about that category, and I want them to stop. I just want them to stop doing it. Will I do a live Critics' Choice? Yeah, I think so. Can anyone tell me when the Critics' Choice Award nominations come out? Is anyone able to tell me that? I predicted Murray, but he didn't make BAFTA long list. He didn't make it. BAFTA actress long list is Adams, McRae, blank, Clark, Davis, Garner, Kirby. No Streep, Pfeiffer, or Day. Okay. I mean, I didn't think Streep or Pfeiffer was gonna get in for Oscars anyway. Do you see Andy Samberg getting in here? No. Remember how you hated Lupita and Us and her award wins? No, I thought she was terrific in that movie and that the movie was not very good. Which was very disappointing because I was very excited for that movie. But I also didn't think she should have been like winning out awards for that one. Like that was not her best performance by any means. Is the animated short Melania from Borat 2 eligible for... I haven't seen Minari yet because it's not out here yet. Love Jim Carrey and Sonic. Critics' Choice is on Sunday. Sunday Critics' Choice comes out? Okay, cool. Yeah, they'll definitely do something for it. Hey, every category this year is a weak lineup, to be honest. We were spoiled last year. It's also true. I think it's next week, but could be wrong. Let's see. Tom Holland for Cherry? Yeah, for sure. February 7th. Cool. Sentimental. Beautiful film. I heard SAG voters really liked Hillbilly Elegy. God, man. Fuck. I don't want to have to watch it. Do you like Black Panther? You must be new here. Every year, dude, I get backlash on a movie that I didn't like. It was Black Panther that year, and then it was Joker. I guess this year it'll be like Promising Young Woman, but I didn't like hate it as much as I disliked either of those two. Don't ever regret choosing film in college. The world knows we need fresh and trained newbies to shake up the industry. Yeah, I just more so mean like, you know, financially. If Adams is in, then Close is definitely in. Yeah, I mean, I would Close is a better shot than Adams. So if Adam gets in, best performance not in contention is Swanky from Nomadland. I just haven't seen it yet. Who are you rooting for last year against Zellweger in response to Lupita, etc.? I mean, I Johansson was still kind of my pick out of the nominations that were in there. If I had to pick one of those, I think I would have gone with Johansson. There's websites as screeners for free like Minari, Nomadland. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It starts in 13 minutes. I think Kaluuya's chances are big, and I need to watch this movie. I'm really excited to watch this movie next week. David Strathern from Nomadland could pop up. I had Strathern as a contender early on. I remember that, but he fell off a little bit. I agree with you about Black Panther. What do you think about the foreign film category contenders? What do you mean? Like, what do I think? I have seen Life Itself, Jack. You're gonna watch Hillbilly Elegy and you're gonna enjoy it. I really don't want to, but if it gets nominated here, I'm gonna. I didn't like Black Panther either. Yeah, it's tough to find. It's tough to find people who agree with me on Joker and Black Panther, but you know, Clea doesn't win his Oscar. Maybe Odom Jr. if he doesn't already win original song. Fucking original song. I hated Joker too. I did not watch WandaVision, and I don't really plan on it. Oh, Call Me By Your Name, dude. That was the other one. But I loved that movie. The thing is, I firmly campaigned against the fact that Timothée Chalamet was going to win. He was not going to win, and people tore me to pieces about that. I was bummed out you were mad about Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't hate it nearly as much as people did, but man, did I just forget about it. It was just very forgettable. Finally, someone like me. Adams was actually pretty good in Hillbilly Elegies. The script is hilariously bad. Yeah, like I said, Ron Howard doesn't know how to make movies anymore. SAG's IGTV has nothing. It hasn't started yet. Someone should start a charity for indie film award campaigns. And one would think. I haven't seen another round yet. I don't think I'm actually able to here yet. Werner Herzog is a film school hater. What are your thoughts? It's hard not to listen to Werner Herzog. I have to admit. Hope never rarely, sometimes it always gets something. Are you going to do a who you want to win the Oscar video this year? Yes, I will. Actually, just watch Black Panther, bro. Yeah, no, fuck that. Charlie Kaufman would be a big one. Obviously, we're not gonna learn shit about Charlie Kaufman today, but they've not started. They start at 11. I didn't even hate Hillbilly Elegy that much. I just appreciate it for the cheesy, hilarious mess that it was. I love Endgame, Infinity War, Age of Ultron, Civil War. I didn't care for Black Panther. Call Me by Your Name is great. Yeah, I love Call Me by Your Name, bro. But the second that I said that Gary Oldman was gonna win that year, I formed, I guess, enemies for it. There are still people in my comments who give me shit for saying that I predicted Oldman, which is crazy because he did lose. Chalamet did lose, and I was right. Because you know, want to know the craziest thing, chat? I would have put any amount of money ever on the fact that Oldman was going to win. I was so unbelievably sure that Gary Oldman was going to win. And I still had people going, you just hate the movie. And I was like, no, I really like the movie. The movie has nothing to do with why I think Chalamet is going to lose. Chalamet got no precursor, Zach. He lost everything. Every single possible precursor he lost. One Oscar film I really didn't like was Foxcatcher. I actually remember liking that one, but I haven't seen it since theaters. But I like Bennett Miller as a director. Let's see. I've not seen Cobra Kai. I love Charlie Kaufman. Did you see Portrait of a Lady on Fire? I watched it last year for a class, actually. If there's an out-of-field supporting action nominee, a la Marina de Tavira, whom do you consider more likely to happen? Definitely Saoirse Ronan. I don't think Toni Collette. I just don't think that the Netflix campaign for I'm Thinking of Ending Things is really heavy at all. You can buy it pretty much everywhere, I think. Can you really? I was looking recently, and it wouldn't let me. Moonlight is better than Black Panther by miles. Off to the Army Hammer news. If Kaufman could squeak into Adapted, it would make me so happy. I ended up so anti-Bohemian Rhapsody to counterbalance the adoration it was receiving. It would be so lame if News of the World got in. I want to watch that too, though. I like Greengrass. I'm a Greengrass fan. But Close was pretty good in it. I mean, Close is good in anything, so. Were you watching the nominations? Instagram Live. Oldman was a slam dunk that year regardless of personal preference. Yeah, it doesn't matter which performance you liked more. It just didn't matter. He was just gonna win. That was the year that all four. What was it? Oldman, McDormand, Rockwell, and was it Davis? Or no, that was Janney. There was not one of those that was up for dispute. Have you seen the BAFTA long list? No, I'm gonna look at them after this and do a video on it. What would be your personal 5 picks for directing? I'll get more into that when I talk about like what I think should win. I'll do a video on that later on because I have to just write everything out. You know what I mean? My ensemble predictions are The Five Bloods, Ma Rainey's One Night Miami, Trial of Chicago 7, and The Prom. I swear to God, if the fucking Prom is with those movies. Everyone who actually knew about the Oscars knew Gary Oldman would win. Yeah, you know, I was surprised by how many people just didn't believe that, but I'm waiting for this to start up, by the way. It says 7:50 a.m. PT, which would be like now. But it's not. Nothing's live on the thing. Apparently it's starting. I don't see anything. They're not live, so here I'll follow them and then do this, and that should make it easier to tell when they do actually start. Do your parents support your filmmaking dream? Luckily, yes. I'm very lucky. My ensemble lineup is Miami, Ma Rainey, Trial, Minari, Meg. I think Minari's got a good chance of getting into it, actually. I remember watching Joker here in India. I hated it. In the Oldman Chalamet year, I actually personally would have voted DDL on Phantom Thread, but Oldman was obviously going to win. Yeah. And then he did. And, you know, I'll be so pissed if Hamilton gets in for ensemble. I think someone yesterday said that it was campaigning in television here or something. Don't get why they do it on Instagram. Can't they just stream it on YouTube? Bro, last year, fucking, they did it on TNT. They just SAG Award just posted, let's get these nominations started. Oh, it's because they posted the ensemble, SAG, or the ensemble, fucking stunt ensemble. Where does the ice cold in the name come from? Do me a favor, go to the channel and then click about. ORPW, thank you again for the 5, bro. Timothy won LAFC, I remember that. Yeah. Didn't matter. IndieWire said 8 a.m. Okay. Ellen Burstyn should get supporting actress nomination. I think she will here, but she could be a snub, potentially. And then I'll be really upset that I made myself watch that movie so soon. I don't understand how all the awards rollouts are a disaster this year. I understand it. What exactly do you want to work on in a film? I'd love to be a screenwriter director someday, perhaps. Do you miss your old bedroom? We miss the old setting. The upload speed was better. Are you excited for Dune? Yeah. I love Joker, but didn't trash anyone who didn't like it, like the trolls on your YouTube videos. Yeah, I had people coming to my YouTube videos and just commenting on it for the sake of doing so, which was pretty funny. Oh, stunt ensemble and a motion picture. It looks like The Five Bloods actually is in there. Trial of the Chicago 7, Wonder Woman, Mulan, and News of the World, I think. Why is Trial of the Chicago 7 in there for stunt ensemble? Because of that one scene? I didn't even watch the video. I'm just looking at the picture of like what's posted. I remember a video you made about Drive not being nominated. What? It's the Instagram account. It's like the SAG Awards Instagram account that it's going to be live on. But it's still not live. They're posting the noms on the stories. Is that what they're doing? Please don't forget us when you make it big and always provide us with screeners or stuff. There was one diehard annoying Antonio Banderas fan who kept insisting he was going to upset Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah. They're giving the nominations. Are they really, dude? Is that actually how they're going to do it? I don't see anything. Am I just not seeing something? There's still 4 minutes before it's theoretically supposed to start. I just keep refreshing it. I can't wait to sit in a movie theater and watch a movie made by you. Yeah, fingers crossed. Someday, perhaps. How old are you? I'm 19. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing this on Instagram. I think it's a really odd choice. But I think they're just making posts. Yeah, they posted stories with some nominees. Just look at the stories. There's some videos there already. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I thought it was David, because David Diggs and Lily Collins haven't said anything. Oh, there's no audio.
Carteris. You know, just in a moment, we're going to announce our nominees for the 27th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. You know, we call the SAG Awards the Actors Part.
Blah 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 blah.
Thank you to TNT and TBS for
blah 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 blah.
The SAG Awards. Now, on to the nominations.
Oh, there are nominations up already. Okay, hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Elizabeth McLaughlin here on behalf of SAG-AFTRA, and I'm so excited to announce the nominees for the first of our 2 stunt honors.
Bro, is this what you guys were talking about? I just.
Mulan, News of the World, The Trial of the Chicago 7, and Wonder Woman 1984. Congratulations to all our...
You guys just straight up baited me into watching what I had already seen and already talked about. I just got absolutely baited. God damn it. 19. I thought you were 22. No, I'm 19. It's on Stories and Posts. I think it's gonna be live, bro. I'm quite almost positive that it's going to be live. I'm just waiting for them to go live. I told myself I would watch Hellbilly Elegy if it got nominated at the Golden Globes. Now I decided I'll only watch it if it gets into the Oscars. Everyone just keeps pushing back watching that movie because no one wants to. Let's see. I literally left class for this, by the way. So I'm like looking to see if there's an assignment that I have to do. I keep refreshing because I just didn't. Let's see. Clickbait. Yeah, I just got absolutely clickbaited. That was crazy. That was absolutely fucked. I literally read out the nominations for Stunt Ensemble, and I got people going, dude, there's nominations up on the story. And it's just the same ones that I've read. Which film, in your opinion, is better, Dark Knight or Avengers? Are you kidding? Name on Stories would be a bit too pandemic. Favorite director, like working or ever? Ever is Kubrick. Working is Nolan. Even with several blunders, I still think his originality and his voice is really, really awesome. I'm skipping class for this too. Yeah, I just kind of was like, I'll just leave. Get baited, Zach. You better calm down right now. Come on, it's 11. Where's my live stream? They're up. All right, here we go. Play. I'm clicking the play button and nothing is happening. Please? I'll refresh it. I doubt I'll miss anything in the first 15 seconds. It's David!
What up, what up, what up?
Look at his shirt.
SAG Awards, what's going on? Say hi to me. Let me know you're here.
I'll hit him with the...
Everybody who's out here watching.
What
hey,
up?
Megan.
What up, man?
Virgil.
What if
your
I get
hard
him,
eyes. Fresh.
If I get him to say my name, bro, check it.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to give everyone a few seconds to join us. But, we about to get started. We got a lot to get through.
Facebook is in here.
Emmy, hi. What you doing? All right.
What?
All right. It's 8 o'clock. Let's do this thing.
Let's go.
Everybody out there, I'm David Diggs, and I am here with the nominations for the 27th Annual SAG Awards. And this is the first time ever they're going to be announced on Instagram Live. And I am thrilled to be here, but this right here is a 2-person job. So let me find my co-host, my partner in crime. Let me look for Lily Collins.
By the way, this
I'm
is
going through the things. Lily
5.3K
Collins, where are you at?
Right now? So
Have you requested to join already and I've missed it?
I gotta turn this down.
If so, request again, Lily.
This is so loud.
Where are you at?
This is also a mess.
Lily, help. Save me.
This was such a
I see all the rest of y'all requesting to join, but this ain't for y'all. This is just for Lily Collins. Hi, Lily. I see you're high. But can you request to join again? Because I can't find your request.
So stupid. Why is this the way that the volume?
There's too many of y'all in here. You messing up my flow with Lily Collins. Where's she?
Let me know if that's better. I turned it down a little bit. He's also just very loud.
Lily, I know you're here. Sorry, I've already messed this up, guys. But if you can find your way to
can't hear
request
you
again,
talk.
there are so many more comments than I thought there would be.
How's this? Let me know if this is a little better.
And so now I can't find your request.
This is so bad.
Oh, wait a second. Is it all lumped in now? Is that what? No.
How did they not
No.
figure this out before right now? This poor guy.
Y'all need to chill. I need to find Lily's request.
Can you not separate like verified
Everybody,
from
I love how
non-verified
excited y'all
requests?
are.
That's
Hello,
insane.
hello. So many hearts. Everybody, but I need to find Lily Collins. I cannot go on without her.
I think Lily's just not going to make it. I think we're just going to have to do it without her. It's a bit better. I can.
How do I?
It is better. Okay. If that works.
How do I view all of the requests?
Oh my god. This is so painful. Oh. Bruh. How does there like no one to help him?
Y'all are so.
They literally
wild.
just left this guy to do it by himself. Poor David, bro. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm searching back through everybody. But honestly, Lily, I cannot for the life of me see your request.
Variety is
I
in
might have
here.
to hop off
The
of here for a
verified
second and hop
Variety
back
account
on
just went, you
so
can
that I
add
can
Lily
get
without
to
requesting
it.
her.
Everybody bear with me. I shouldn't be allowed to use Instagram.
You're right. They should have had like a producer. Oh wait. Her name just popped up. Her name just popped up on Live Now under the thing. They might have figured it out.
Where are we at?
But she's not. I don't see her.
Ah, there we go.
Did it work?
There it is. Lily, that was my bad.
I cannot tell you. I was sitting here being like, I see
Oh
your
my
shirt. I see
god.
your
That was
shirt. Let me on.
awful.
Like I was like panicking for you. Good morning.
They turned it down
Good
too a little
morning.
bit when that
Good
happened.
morning. How
You are a ray of light in those. Are those starfish?
These are starfish. Do you want to? I mean, I know it's just a casual Thursday.
Oh,
but can we
God.
look?
Let
look.
me
It's
see.
a whole drip right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
look,
actually-
I'm just gonna look.
That's actually
Wow.
pretty, that's
Oh,
actually pretty tight.
Well, you know
But
what?
one way or
You know
another,
what?
like,
I'm,
let's
I'm,
just-
I'm gonna also hold on. Let me do that.
Hold on.
That's what happens when we don't have
Can I
producers,
just
by the
say
way.
that this is like one of the first Instagram lives, and also probably press things I've done with actual party on the bottom as well, because usually I'm just like in sweatpants. So
In sweats on the bottom.
I think we're
Wow.
literally like we're doing it up for this
Do you think
morning.
these two have ever met?
But I think people are like interested in our fashion, but I think they're way more into the nominees, right?
Is that what we're here for? Oh, okay. All
Well,
right.
yeah, I mean, some of the world's biggest stars are watching, and everyone's commenting, which, by the way, I think is part of the reason why you couldn't find me, because
That
there are
is-
so
Yeah,
many comments
y'all went
going
in
on right
so
now.
fast, and I totally did not know how to find Lily because
Lily
too
came
old
on
to
and
really
suddenly
be
there were
on Instagram, if I'm
20,000
being
people.
honest with you, but,
Yeah.
Never.
You know,
Aw,
you know.
Facebook saying we feel underdressed. No, definitely not underdressed. We're just maybe overdressed for the
Maybe
occasion. 'Cause we are
Facebook.
so excited. All right. Well, hopefully we see some more hellos in the comments during this.
Here, check
but
it.
we
Hello.
love hearing from you.
Hit him
we
with the
do,
hello.
We do. So keep them coming. We're gonna do our best to be interactive.
My name
I'm
is
sorry if
amidst
I
the
get-
20,000 people
I
that
get
are in here
overwhelmed
watching this
sometimes.
mess.
All right. Okay. Oh, hey, Jamie. Okay. So let's just do what we came here to do. And
All right.
this morning we will announce nominees in 13 categories, 8 for television and 5 for motion picture. David, start us off.
Okay. Here we go.
Probably television
Let's get into
first.
it. The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Television Movie or Limited Series are Kate Blanchett, Miss America.
Mhm.
Michaela Cole, I May Destroy You. Nicole
Oh, this
Kidman,
is so
The
cringy.
Undoing.
Okay.
Anya Taylor-Joy, The Queen's Gambit.
Lily Collins pretends to be
Kerry
shocked.
Washington, Little Fires Everywhere.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, come
We're off
on,
to
we're
a good
on a
start.
roll.
We didn't see that yesterday. I can turn it
Tell
up a
you
bit,
with
yeah.
my whole jam.
They turned their
I'm just
audio
gonna throw
down
that out
actually when
there.
Lily Collins got in, so let me know if that's all right.
Speechless. Like I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
How excited?
All right. And now the nominees for outstanding performance by a male actor in a television movie or limited series. The nominees are Bill Camp, The Queen's Gambit,
Whoa.
Daveed Diggs, Hamilton.
What? What
Bruh.
are you talking about?
That shit is a recording.
Rigged.
Sir.
That's clearly rigged.
Well, look, I would take it if it is because
Why is
it's
that
amazing. I mean, I would take
eligible?
Congratulations.
It doesn't make
Um,
sense.
Hugh Grant, The Undoing, Ethan Hawke, The Good Lord Bird,
Oh.
and Mark Ruffalo, I Know This Much Is True.
Daveed got over
Yo.
Lynn?
I get to be in the same category as my homie Ethan.
So
The Good
cool.
Lord Bird is one of my favorite things I've ever done, and this Hamilton gift, it keeps on giving.
Keeps
you know what I'm
on
saying?
giving.
Oh man! Shout out to everybody. Thank you to my peers. This is a cool one.
It's a
The
recording.
nominees for outstanding performance by a female actor in a comedy series are Christina Applegate, Dead to Me; Linda Cardellini, Dead to Me;
Huh.
Kaylee Cuoco, The Flight Attendant;
Uh-huh.
Annie Murphy, Schitt's Creek; and Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek.
Come on, Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek. I mean, did
I-
everybody? Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I was bawling my eyes out when it ended. I did not want that show to end, and I
Can
keep
we-
watching it on repeat.
can we
It's
just-
It's just so good.
Just
It's really, really good.
Just-
So obsessed.
next.
You got
Next.
so many hard eyes in
next-
the comments
next.
right
So many hard eyes.
now. Schitt's Creek.
Brad
that's right, y'all.
Goreski! Brad Goreski, Kaylee. Yes, so exciting.
Okay.
Okay, for outstanding performance by a male actor in a comedy series, the
No,
nominees
Brian.
are
Yeah, that kind of
Nicholas Hoult, The Great, Daniel Levy, Schitt's Creek, Eugene Levy, Schitt's Creek. Gosh, Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek is in the
Jason
comments. I
Sudeikis,
just saw them.
Ted Lasso,
Nice, dude.
and Rami Youssef, Rami.
Cool.
Oh, wow,
I like him a
wow.
lot.
Tough categories.
So much good stuff.
So she's gonna get nominated
All
for.
right, we'll keep it moving because this is an ensemble award for outstanding performance by an ensemble in a comedy series. The
never
nominees
mind, never mind.
are Dead to Me,
I'm in so much pain, dude. I'm like,
Flight Attendant, The Great, Schitt's Creek, and Ted Lasso.
okay.
Thank you to all those shows for
You
making
know, I was
me
just about
laugh.
to say, they
Oh, were
all
you?
definitely got me through this whole situation.
I
That's
don't-
why comedies are the best sometimes,
Just
right? Because they just
shut.
be reminded of what fun feels like during this time has been a real treat. So thank you guys.
Relatable.
Thank you.
Relatable.
For
You guys
outstanding
must be having it real
performance by a
tough.
Male actor in a drama series. The nominees are Jason Bateman, Ozark; Sterling K. Brown, This Is Us;
Hell yeah.
Josh O'Connor, The Crown; Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul;
Hell yeah.
and Reggae Jean, Bridgerton.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on, Reggae.
Nice.
Let's go.
From that show?
Congrats, Josh.
What?
Exciting.
Wow, that's another great one. All right. Outstanding performance. I ain't seeing none of y'all in the. Is it too early for a lot of us? It's a little early for me on the West Coast.
I know, but come on, England. Come on.
For outstanding performance by a female actor in a drama series, the nominees are Gillian Anderson, The Crown;
Mhm.
Olivia Colman, The Crown;
Mhm.
Emma Corrin, The Crown;
Mhm.
Yes.
Julia Garner, Ozark;
Nice.
and Laura Linney, Ozark.
Nice.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah. There were only 2 drama series with one of note this
By
year.
the
No,
way,
I mean,
Those 2 shows, though.
what are you gonna say,
on.
really? And these women.
I mean, yes, those women. I'm so excited for my Brits. It's very exciting. Also, The Crown. That was one where I was like, really, the season's over already? Please give me more.
Yeah.
When can we expect more?
Yeah.
All right. So for outstanding performance by an ensemble in
You
a
guys
drama
don't have to be
series, the
relatable.
nominees
Just
are
read the nominees.
Better Call Saul,
Awesome.
Bridgerton,
What?
The Crown,
Okay.
Lovecraft Country,
Oh.
and Ozark.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I think
So now
we're
we get
through
into film.
television. So
Congratulations to all the
move on.
TV, all the
Here we
TV
go.
nominees.
All of the TV nominees, and we're moving on to motion pictures. For outstanding performance by a female actor in a supporting role,
Now I'm nervous.
the nominees are Maria Bakalova, Borat's subsequent movie
Awesome.
film,
That's huge.
Glenn Close, Hillbilly Elegy,
Fucking hell.
Olivia Colman, The Father,
Yep.
Yunya Young, Minari,
Whoa.
and Helena Zengel, News of the World.
What?
All those films. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Minari as well.
Yeah.
That film was so beautiful, and the
Yeah.
acting. I'm so
Wow.
excited. For outstanding performance
No
by a
bursting,
male
boys.
actor in a supporting role, the nominees are Sacha Baron
No
Cohen,
Seifert either.
Trial of the Chicago 7,
Okay.
Chadwick Boseman, The Five Bloods, Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, Jared Leto, The Little Things, and Leslie Odom Jr., One Night in Miami.
Leslie, bro.
Everyone stop.
What I say? What I
Oh,
say?
did you call that one? Did you
man.
think about?
That while I was watching him, I was just like, oh, here's what's happening.
Yo, like, is
Daniel,
this
all of these, man? Daniel.
is this real?
Chadwick, oof.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody, congratulations.
No Paul Rachi
It's
again.
a really special category.
Only Sacha Baron Cohen for Trial.
All right. The nominees for outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role:
Yeah.
Amy Adams, Hillbilly Elegy.
That's insane.
Viola Davis, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman. Frances McDormand, Nomadland. And Carey Mulligan, Promising Young Woman. Congratulations.
Ooh,
This is another tough
I mean, if I look back at these names,
Chadwick is gonna get the double. They haven't done
How
that
do you
category
choose?
yet.
actually, how does that even work? I don't
Not my
understand. Yeah, that's not my
Not my job.
Yeah, no
How's everybody
Zendaya
out there
again,
doing?
and they
You
picked
still
Amy
with us?
Adams. So that fifth slot is still wide
Still
open in my
from
opinion.
Iraq? Wow.
Everyone's, I mean, oh my gosh, everyone's just loving and giving so many claps.
Oh,
So
let's
many
read the
hearts.
Instagram comments. Just read the fucking
Sorry,
nominations,
outstanding
please.
Performance by a male actor in a leading role.
Okay.
The nominees are
This can't be
Riz
weird.
Ahmed, Sound of Metal,
Excellent.
Chadwick Boseman,
Yep.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins, The Father, Gary Oldman for Mank.
What?
Very
Oh, I forgot she was in
exciting.
that.
And Stephen Yeun.
Wow.
Oh,
So no
wow.
Lindo
That's
again.
an amazing category.
They put
Solid,
Bozeman in, and
really
they didn't
solid.
put
Really
Lindo
I know,
in.
they're
up, bro.
solid.
But Minari was
Wow.
huge here.
Congratulations, guys. And Gary, very exciting. Lots of love to
Congratulations,
you guys.
everybody.
No Seifred, but Gary.
All right. Finally, the nominees for outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture are The Five Bloods, Ma
Wow.
Rainey's Black Bottom, Minari, One Night in Miami, The Trial of the Chicago 7.
Huh.
I think we should just let it sit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close. I'm not even gonna. I'm not. I just don't care to listen to them talk about it. That wasn't Oldman over Lindo. That was Stephen Yeun over Lindo. That was a massive nomination announcement for Minari. That gave them a lot of life. That gave The Five Bloods a lot of life, even without Lindo. But they put Boseman in for the double, which genuinely opens up the question of that being a possibility, which I really didn't think it would be. But Yun sneaking in is huge for that movie. No Seifred. So, let's see. I'm going to pull up. Okay. So I that makes supporting actress really interesting because I think now like this could just be Coleman's runaway. She could just win everything here. Helena Zengel gets in again. So she is genuinely one to look out for, which is crazy. No Paul Raci. Leto looks like he's going to get in there. It looks like, I guess, he campaigned hard enough. Especially since they nominated him. Yeah, wow. Okay. I think lead actor was great, and I guess Lindo is basically out and Steven Yeun is the way that I would see that. Coleman is not winning again. I don't know why not. I guess Coleman would win this award. I don't think Glenn Close is gonna win for this movie. Hang on. Let me see. So like I'm pulling up what was predicted here. So yeah, no Zendaya. They put Amy Adams in over her. That was lead actress. So we know that those four are solid. Davis, McDormand, Mulligan, Kirby are not going anywhere. It's that fifth slot that is going to have some discussion. We've seen Andra Day get in there. We've seen Amy Adams get in there. We've yet to see Zendaya get in there. And I think she needed some attention prior to the Oscars in order to have a really good chance. Lead actor, it's that solid four, and then they booted Lindo and put Steven Yeun in. So I think, Lindo missing out on both. That's really big, and that's honestly a shame, man, because he's so damn good. I don't think Bakalova is gonna win the Oscar. And then, yeah, so supporting actress. Amanda Seyfried missing out is crazy. Minari and News of the World push up over Burstyn and Seyfried. I mean, those were two front runners, dude. Those were two very heavy front runners. Obviously Seyfried made the Globe, but her not making the SAG is big, and Burstyn missing both is even bigger. I guess we overestimated that movie. But yeah, this was huge for Minari. And Helena Zengel getting in again. No Ammonite, by the way. Nothing for Saoirse, nothing for Winslet. To be fair, Florence Pugh missed SAG and Globes. True. You make a good point. And then supporting actor, they just booted Paul Raci for fucking Jared Leto. Jesus. And no Bill Murray. So he's not as massive of a contender as I thought he was. No Bill Murray. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Well, to a degree, those weren't insane. I actually think what this might have done is for a couple of categories locked in 3 or 4 and have left 2 slots to be discussed, which is not inherently different from most other years. It's going to be interesting to see if any of them can redeem themselves a little bit with BAFTAs. Paul Raci? It's not Raci, sorry, my bad. But yeah, Leto, I think Leto's going to get in. It looks like Leto's going to get in there. Fuck. God, that's so stupid. I think that's really stupid. Minari getting into ensemble over, Mank, I think? Yeah, over Mank. And, Promising Young Woman. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, Zendaya is difficult. Rachi is difficult. This makes things interesting. This didn't make things super muddled, but it definitely shakes things up a lot. So, Burstyn Seifert still could get the Oscar noms over. I think Bakalova is set. I think Bakalova is going to be in supporting actress. Whether Zengel is or not is an interesting question. Maria B. could do a Marissa Tomei and Cousin Vinny. Yeah, but the thing with that was, like, Marissa Tomei, her name, like, didn't even exist in that season until she showed up at the Oscars. The thing with Bakalova is hers does, and she's been a consistent name throughout the season. Glow's moved Bakalova in a lead and moved Mulligan into drama to get rid of her competition and snub Meryl Streep. Dude, another 10 from ORPW, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Are you going to stream a live reaction to the Globes telecast on the 28th? Absolutely. 100%. Critics' Choice is Sunday. Seifert wins the Globe, then I could see Seifert being Regina King for Beale Street. That is true. Seifert actually would probably need to win this Golden Globe to stay in major contention. I still think Amanda Seifert is going to be nominated for the Oscar. I even after this, but I think what this mainly does is hurts her chances of winning a little bit. But I still think she's going to get nominated. I just think what this does is gives the edge to Coleman. I think it gives the edge to Coleman a little bit. And I didn't expect Ya Jung-yeon for Minari. I actually did not think that was going to happen here. That was surprising. But I think you could boot out Zengel and put Seifert in for the Oscar nominations, and then Ya Jung-yeon gets in over, like, maybe Close. No, Tenet. Glad the top 4 leads. Seifert's definitely still in for Oscars. And another 10 from ORPW, bro. You're a champion. Thank you. Thank you for the big thumbs up. You're my hero. Jake, I'm not in SAG, unfortunately. Someday. Damn. Who's got the last Best Actress spot? I don't think Amy Adams will get into the Oscars. However, I think now Glenn Close has a real chance that needs to be talked about. And I think I'm going to have to watch this fucking movie that I really didn't want to watch. All right. I unfortunately have to get going. I have 2 assignments that need to be done in the next 35 minutes before noon. So I have to run. We're going to talk more about this on Sunday. If I'm gonna do a reaction to Critics' Choice Awards, that should theoretically get us to a good 6, right? That we have to work from. But this opens up a lot of really interesting questions. I think Seifert's chances of winning have knocked down, but her chances of a nomination are still really strong. I don't think Amy Adams is going to get in. Leading actor Lindo is really on the chopping block, it looks like, for someone like a Steven Yeun. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out, and I will see you all on Sunday for the Critics' Choice Awards nominations reaction. I will tweet a link and a reminder for that one. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for all the donations, and just thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. VOD will be up as soon as YouTube processes it. Bye-bye, guys.